Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. So today we are at Ultraflex as always, and it is legs. First YouTube back post-Christmas, so I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and New Year. And yeah, we're just about 11 weeks out from prep now, so every session is absolutely crucial. We've kind of tweaked my training a little bit to bias my glutes even more. So today I'll be really kind of focusing on making sure my quads aren't taking over. So if there is anything where I feel it more in my quads than in my glutes, then we would be tweaking the exercise. But so far we're good, and the glutes are really feeling it. I'm gonna just address the colour of my intro workout because I know it looks a bit dodgy. It's pomegranate juice alongside my EAAs and my carb powder, and this is why it looks like this. So I'm not sipping on like gravy in between my exercises. It's just the way it goes. It tastes good, it looks horrendous, but yeah, just touch on that first because everybody in the gym asks me what I'm drinking. But yeah, I'm gonna warm up now. We walked here, so I don't need to do any treadmill to start. I'm just gonna go straight into my mobility and stretching, and then get into the session. So I definitely thought I was meant to be doing glute kickbacks, but I've just looked in my logbook. It's not glute kickbacks today, it's hyperextensions. Glute kickbacks is at the end of this session. So it's single leg hypers, so it's just like higher reps, so like 20 reps, which is just gonna really kind of engage my glutes and make sure that I'm, what's the word? Switching them on, I suppose. And kind of a bit of a pre-fatigue. So that I will really engage them in the rest of the session. Like I said at the beginning, it's all about the glutes, so that is like the sole focus. I find like if you like, I like have my finger just like where I'm meant to be feeling it as like a little cue, and that seems to really help. Just like hovering over where I feel it. It's just something that I like. You could do that if you had like a training partner help you, just so you like getting that mind to muscle connection, but you can do it yourself on these. So first full exercise, I suppose, is my lying leg curl. I think the best way to kind of explain stuff in this session for this video is like talk about the things that I'm personally working on within the execution and things. So for this, I don't know why, it's just my left foot. I sometimes turn it out a little bit, but if you get any like external rotation in this leg, it's going to take away from the hamstring, which is obviously the main focus of this exercise. So it's just keeping sure that everything is nice and parallel, and as always keeping your hips down to the pad, and that smooth tempo that we always want, not just moving the weight from A to B, which I've said in multiple videos. So yeah. Have a swig of my chicken gravy. Something that I've been talking to clients about quite a lot this week is rep ranges, weights, when to push up the weight, when to stay. And the rep ranges are there as a guide, so you want to obviously choose a weight that is going to help you hit that rep range. But the focus will always be to go to failure and push yourself. So if you are using a weight and your rep range is 10 to 12 and you could don't stop if you could go more when you get to 12. If you can get 15, then go for it. and you just know, okay, next session I need to start with I can go heavier. Equally, if you're choosing a weight and you don't quite hit the rep range, for the second set, you need to then lower the weight to get in that rep range. So it's there as a guide and like give and take within kind of common sense of what you're trying to achieve. If it's easy, make it harder. So for this Smith machine squat, the main focus for myself is to not have any pelvic tilt. So I don't want to send my hips back at all. I want to keep that pelvis nice and neutral. Now the thing there that can happen then is you kind of overcompensate and tuck. So it's just keeping everything nice and neutral. Bracing is an ongoing process for me. I get it, I lose it, I get it, I lose it. So bracing and making sure we don't tilt the pelvis because we want it all in the glutes. We don't want anything in the back. That's when we're going to lead into kind of injury and stuff. Can't afford to get injured at this point. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna stick it this way because I have done heavier before, but this was before we'd like really corrected my form. So I'd rather get higher reps, similar to what I was saying before, stick with this weight, really be able to concentrate on my form and this pelvis. And if I go past my rep range, then it is what it is, I'll just still go to failure. But I'd rather be safer and rather not sacrifice my form because I know that if it gets hard, I'll tilt my pelvis and cheat my way up. I could get a bit deeper. Yeah. So next up we've got like hip dominant leg press. So I'm trying to make sure that I really hit depth on this to make sure I'm really isolating my glutes. And again, the bracing is a big thing for me. I seem to get it right at the start of the rep and then lose it a little bit. So maintaining my brace the whole way through, it's just going to make me stronger, more stable, and able to ultimately push more weight. So yeah. Exercise is split squats, Bulgarian split squats, contralaterally loaded. So something that I was doing wrong, I suppose, last time was, or previously, it's very tempting to do, is to kind of like almost rest the dumbbell on your leg. That's cheating. The reason we're contralaterally loading it is to compromise the balance. And so you've got to stabilise yourself. So therefore I need to hold the dumbbell away from myself so that I am testing that balance. Today I really want to focus on tempo. I have a tendency to rush this exercise. So they're the things that I'm personally wanting to do. If anyone wants to send me any new straps, I constantly lose straps. So we're going for odd straps today. Oh, wait a minute, I don't need two, do I? It's only one dumbbell, okay, ignore that. But, yeah. So legs is done. It was a really good session. I'm like really giddy about it because I felt my glutes so much in that split squat. I'm knackered, but I'm really happy with where I felt everything because, like I said at the beginning, it's all about focusing on my glutes. Like this last 10, 11 weeks before we prep, I really just need to rinse as much glute as I can. So yeah, very happy, and just gonna hobble home now. So as always, any specific content that you would like to see on the channel, please pop it in the comments, and please like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. I'm shit at these. Yeah, see you in the next video.